It's official. Marvel is finally working on Black Panther 3. But hold on. Who will be our new Black Panther?
Let me explain.
Black Panther is one of Marvel's most iconic films of all time. The story follows Prince T'Challa as he navigates his life after becoming king, and Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, was hired to play the legendary prince, and he delivered an epic performance, helping the movie rake in over $1 billion. Marvel had a new hit on their hands and wanted to cash in on the success with a sequel, but then tragedy struck. Chadwick Boseman passed away after a long battle with colon cancer. He knew of the diagnosis way before Black Panther, but still chose to do the movie because he knew it meant a lot for kids who look like him. Marvel agreed as well, and they kept the whole thing under wraps until his untimely death in 2020. Fans were heartbroken when they heard the news. No one knew how Marvel was going to carry on the story of Black Panther. A recast was on the table, but the pressure to live up to Chadwick's performance was a lot. Then Marvel broke the news. They decided not to recast and acknowledge Chadwick's death in the MCU timeline in Black Panther 2 as a way of honoring the actor's legacy as the beloved character that's not all. They even appointed Shuri as the new Black Panther. Black Panther 2 was a massive hit and kept Marvel alive during what many would call a bad year for the company. But now the question is, what's next? Is this the end of Black Panther's run in the MCU? Is Shuri going to stay as the new Black Panther? Or are they going to recast? Well, it looks like we finally have an answer. News broke out that Hollywood star Denzel Washington is going to be starring in Black Panther 3.
As a final question, did you know that you semi-broke the internet yesterday by mentioning Black Panther 3, which has got everyone
is that right?
excited? Excited.
I don't even know what it is yet. He just said he was going to write something.
Yeah.
So
you're one of the last kind of big stars not to be in Marvel, but is it the Ryan Coogler effect?
It's all the Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
You know, Ryan talked to me about it. I said, whatever it is, I love you, go do it, and I'll read it. And you know, I guess I didn't ask for permission, but he came to me. And so I called him yesterday. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to happen like this. I don't know why. I guess it is news or something. But the bottom line is, I don't even know what it is. If it's one line, one scene, or I really don't. But I told him, whatever it is, I'll do it because it's Ryan, and I love he and his wife.
Well, you set off quite an excitement in the fans, so they're very excited to see whatever it is.
Good.
Even if you do have one scene or one line,
I better have more than one scene. I'm going to tell him. He said so, Ryan. He told me that.
More than one.
Yeah, more than one.
Yes, we don't know if Denzel will play a hero or a villain, but what we do know is that it'll most likely be a one-off character, since he's planning to retire soon. So I doubt he'd want to keep coming back. As for the title role of Black Panther, it seems fans online also want someone new to play the role. Since Marvel has done a recasting for Thunderbolt Ross and Rhodey, now fans want the same for Black Panther. But who'll take up the role? Well, we have some options. Damson Idris, John David Washington, John Boyega, and even Will Smith. All these actors would surely do a fine job as the new Black Panther. But since the role has a lot of pressure attached to it, I'm keen to see who'll take up the challenge. Let's wait and see what Marvel does.
That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.